Hello, hello. This is Hashim Whitmore will be the world's greatest barber.com. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the people that are coming to the website, to giving me love, to giving me inspiration. Thank you. You're the reason why I do this, and this is me living out my dream. So I really appreciate that. In the other videos, we talked about speed demons, people that make your life a little bit challenging by, rushing you and trying to get you to do a faster service. Now, there's also a group of people I gotta let you know about before you go into the shop. These are time consumers. These are meticulous, time-consuming people that will never be satisfied. All right? And what happens with a time consumer, and a lot of times you won't be able to spot them like first off, unless you're just really in tune with the person's like how people get down. It comes in time, and veteran barbers kind of know, they can kind of feel what kind of clients are those type of clients. But time consumers, you do your cut, they look in the mirror, you might do exactly everything they want. They say, oh, you know what? Do this right here, or could you? This blend doesn't look the same as this, or this is just a little bit. Is this a little bit higher around the ear, And they'll start. And it's kind of funny when you actually watch people do it, because they'll spend so much time looking at themselves in different angles of the mirror and trying to figure out if there's something that they can see, that you're like, wow, if it takes 5 minutes to figure it out, then maybe it's just a good haircut, But what happens is, in your eagerness to make sure that people are happy, they'll keep on, keep on saying, "Oh, I need this change, I need that change, I need this change," and by the time you actually finish doing it, they might have made themselves look. They might have messed up the haircut, but then they walk away and they say, "Oh, yeah, this is exactly what I wanted." And you're like, "Wow, this person actually went through all that, for to get that result." And it's time consuming. Some of these people take hours, right? And this is what I've been through this, right? You're giving somebody a cut, but they come from another barber that didn't give them something that they liked, right? And then so you fix them up, you make them feel good, great, they feel amazing, right? And then you start cutting them on a regular, and then they start becoming more and more particular, more and more meticulous, and things like that. And so it makes you want to try harder. It's almost like a challenge to you now. And so you're spending a little bit more time. But over time, that little bit of time becomes a long period of time. And now you're spending hours on a fade where you could do that same work on somebody else in 15 minutes, and then, listen to people, because sometimes people are never satisfied. I've had clients that had issues with their personal appearance because stuff that happened in elementary school. People that they get hurt or they get insulted and they become really self-conscious. And men become just as self-conscious as anybody else. Their appearance and how they look and all that kind of stuff. They can have a distorted self-view of themselves. So knowing that there are people that are out there that do have this, handle it professionally. Don't take it personally. Make sure that you navigate and choose tactfully how to break certain news to people, and maybe that you might not be the barber for them. Because I've heard it. I've heard people say, you know what, the haircut was great, but I just need you to talk me up and then make me feel more better about myself. And sometimes as barbers, you want people just to be satisfied with getting the haircut that was great and that you gave them. So know that there are people that are out there that have needs and need to be lifted up and be boosted up, and there's nothing wrong with that. There are a lot of people that are dealing with family issues, school issues, life issues, dealing with their own sexuality, dealing with their finances, dealing with their self-worth and all that kind of stuff. And so that haircut might be tied to a lot of things. Just to let you know, so you don't take it personally. You're here to help people as much as possible, but sometimes you have to cut off those people that you can't really help, and you are running a business there, and you got to remember you're running a business and spending 15 minutes to cut somebody's hair and then spending the next hour and a half trying to fix and make this person feel great. That's not good business. So make sure that you keep track and keep those great clients around you, and those clients that are those time consuming, they're actually cutting, they actually cost you money to every time that you cut their hair because so much time is wasted. You got to cut those off so you can have a more efficient, better, more profitable career. So I'll send me questions, comments on this page. Email me questions at betheworldsgreatestbarber.com, and I'll be sure to get back to you and make more videos to help you out. So talk to you soon.